Apartment hunting in Panama City, Panama, part 5. Take a look at this 2-bedroom, 2-bath in the neighborhood of La Cresta. I actually was able to see 2 units in this particular building. I saw one that was unfurnished and one that was fully furnished. Both units were 2-bedroom, 2-bath. The asking rent for the unfurnished unit was $1,000 a month, while the asking rent for the fully furnished unit was $1,150 a month. I know I mentioned this unit is not furnished, but I also wanted to point out that it has never been lived in, so I do think that's a perk. I'm still having a hard time settling to the fact that I may have to furnish an entire place. So getting somewhere that's totally empty, I don't know, I think it has its advantages and disadvantages. Here's the unit that was furnished. So not only had it been lived in, but it had been rented out as an Airbnb. I think I could see a little butt print in that sofa. So one of the things about the furnished apartments in Panama City is they expect you to keep the furniture. My realtor did say that if I wanted a couple items swapped out, that could be a possibility, but I'm not so sure. I am just battling between thinking about furnishing an entire place versus having someone else's furniture and everything else. So I'm still trying to make a decision on which one of those routes I would like to go. This furnished unit in the building is very similar to the unfurnished unit. I think the biggest difference for me was probably the view. The unfurnished apartment had the better view. Also in the furnished apartment, there was a balcony. So I'd have to choose between the view in the balcony and the furniture or the unfurnished unit here in this case. The building does have a gym and an area for me to go down and work if I needed to. It's not a dedicated co-working space, but it could be used as such. I loved the rooftop pool and the view of the city from there. It also had a hot tub. And this is the end of my visit to the 2 units that were 2-bedroom, 2-bath in La Cresta. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I keep looking or is it time for me to make my decision? Ciao, hasta luego.